made it to California, and Palm Springs is our first destination in the Golden State. This has been the hottest conditions we've seen so far in our RV journey. It's over 100 degrees every single day, but we are determined to explore this region as much as possible. In this video, we'll share what the California desert has to offer, and I promise you'll be surprised with what we've encountered. In the middle of the desert, you see this. How crazy. If you're new here, we are Barbs and Joe, and we have been traveling around North America in our travel trailer. Gente, hi. We're gonna do something really cool. We are gonna go all the way up to Mount San Jacinto, and we're excited because it's 8,000 feet up, 8 to 10,000 actually, because the weather is hot. That is in Celsius, so that's probably 106 degrees Fahrenheit. So yes, it is hot, and the goal is to go all the way up there, enjoy the view, and to cool off because it's hot. So we stopped to get some gas. Today is the hottest day that we have encountered in our whole trip so far. Today is 118 degrees Fahrenheit. Between 117 and 118 degrees Fahrenheit. It's extremely hot. So it's perfect day to go up the mountain and enjoy 30 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit less than what we're experiencing down here. So we're excited for that. But we're stopping to get some gas, and this is the most expensive gas we've seen so far, $4.89. Sorry, I lied, it's $4.99. Palm Springs, California is known for its striking desert landscape and intense summer heat with temperatures over past 110 degrees Fahrenheit. It's definitely a place where the sun truly reigns. The city has over 350 days of sunshine each year, making it one of the sunniest places in the country. This is the craziest parking lot I've been so far. Super steep, but so beautiful between the mountains. It looks awesome.
The higher elevations of Mount San Jacinto support a diverse range of flora and fauna that are different from the desert environments below. The mountain is home to forests of pine, fir, and oak trees, as well as the wildlife like black bears and mule deer and numerous bird species. Yes, I said black bears. Isn't it crazy that you can find black bears in the desert?
Heat of the summer over desert land, where the sun beats down like a cattle brand. No sign of water, but you quench my thirst. You're the only one living, and still you burn. You're a sight to see, so fierce, so free, such a mystery. Keep going your way, don't ever change, baby.
So up here, there's 2 hikes, not that bad. In total is like, what, 2.5 miles. It's a pretty easy, straight hike. You can do this with jeans if you want to. So that's what I'm about to do.
Sniff. Vanilla.
It's butterscotch. I love butterscotch. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. We went from 117 degrees Fahrenheit to 70, and we can't even tell that this is the desert. Feels great. Somewhere at 9,000 feet. This is our view. Guys, this is the California desert. Insane. This is insane. Guys, the view just gets better and better. We are at notch number 3, and this is what I can see. Over 8,000 feet up. Wow, the view is nuts.
I like it.
Gente, this mountain in front of us is already big, and we're on top of the biggest mountain.
The second biggest.
The second,
California.
yeah, the second biggest mountain in South Carolina, in Southern California. Feeling good, Mozam?
Yeah, I'm good. It's a little crazy. I'm not a big fan of heights, but we did it.
There you go.
Had to try some crazy Cactus candy out here. I saw one when we were walking in the trail, and I had to try one. Bon. On top of it's very, very sweet cherry flavor, sugary. It's good. It's like a gummy bear with sugar.
Bom dia. Currently 7 a.m. We are going to a bucket list destination. We are super excited. So let's hit the road. Ready?
It's showtime.
You guys saw, we left Palm Springs around 7 a.m. It was about 95 degrees Fahrenheit already. Now we are 7,000 feet of elevation, almost to Big Bear Lake. And this is the view. And by the way, the weather is less than 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Check this out. You got the lake right in front of us, and you got some snow on top of the mountain. So we came to Big Bear Lake Visitor Center. It's in the city. It's a very touristy location around here, as you can imagine. The lake is just behind us, I mean in front of us. It looks awesome. We are gonna get some information, and then we're gonna do a hike and then get a paddleboard in the water. So at the visitor center, we were informed that a cool hike with an awesome scenic view is Cougar Crest. So we're here at the trailhead. Joe put this thing right here because you have to pay $5 for parking. It's a national forest here, so, and we forgot our national park annual pass. If we brought it, it would have been free for us because we have the pass, but we forgot it home. Okay, let's do this hike. Should be fun. It's gonna be quite a lot of elevation gain. We'll show you on the way. I believe this is still considered the San Bernardino National Forest. Pretty dry over here. The trail is pretty easy. The first mile. Apparently the second mile gets a bit steep. But currently 7,144 feet of elevation. We went up about 300 feet, not bad. But the view at the top should be awesome. That's what the guy at the visitor center told us, so excited to get there. So once we get there, we come back same way. Gente, look how cool. These trees around here, they kind of go in a spiral. This one is kind of dead, but you can tell this one is like, you see what I mean?
This is snake territory.
Oh,
right.
no
Let's
way.
keep going.
Oh, I see a big one, Mosey. I see a big one.
Oh, this is snake
There's a big snake over here.
This is snake territory.
There's another one over there, and Joe found another over there. This is Snake House. Snake House, boys and girls. It's a fat one. There you go. Okay. Bro.
Should I throw a rock at it?
No, leave. Falei that you're on a quest.
I'm not on a quest. I'm just making sure that we don't come by or make sure where they're at so we can pass by them safely.
Cannot get tired of this view behind me. Try to get to over 8,000 feet of elevation. We're 7,700. Oh shit. And we gotta go up somewhere. I don't think it's that steep one. Oh, I'm hoping it's this one. I think the peak is all the way over there. Meu Deus. It's a lot to go up still. This is the view at the top. It looks insane. This is the back of the lake.
Big Bear Lake is located at an elevation of about 6,750 feet above sea level. This high altitude provides stunning views of the surrounding mountains and a cooler climate compared to the lower elevations of Palm Springs. Perfect way to escape the desert temperatures. The lake itself covers about 7 miles in length and is surrounded by the San Bernardino National Forest. The deepest point recorded is 72 feet below.
People come here to ski and snowboard, you can tell. Look, we're gonna go all the way down now. If you see anything crazy, we're gonna record. If not, we will see you at a brewery.
I can't wait for it to drink a beer after this hike. Crazy. We started out, like I said, only for like a 2-mile hike, and it's about to turn up to like an 8-mile hike. I don't know where.
We just get excited along the way.
Yeah. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Let's just keep going up. We parked next to that truck camper behind me. Do you guys think we should downgrade to a truck camper to go to more remote locations? Honestly, I would love that. But it's very tight. But anyway, so we're here at the brewery. Gonna get some food and some local beer. Joe just went inside to get the paddleboard inspected because here at Big Bear Lake they want to inspect everything that goes in the water, including boats and paddleboards and everything. He got us the pass, right? So how was the whole process?
Good, just take it out. Tell them the last time you, wherever body of water you went to use your whatever paddleboard, boat, and whatnot, and you're good to go. And it's 25 bucks.
25 bucks. Beleza. Let's get in the water. Water feels so good, it feels perfect. This is the perfect way to finish a day. 8-mile hike and now stand-up paddleboard in the Big Bear Lake. Can't beat this, this is great. Everybody over here going nuts with their boats and jet skis and I'm here with paddleboard. Winky, winky, winky. Life is good. Let's go. Joe tá focado. Somebody's gotta focus. Gente, bom dia from Palm Springs, California. We are here in the desert and it's extremely hot. It's over 100 degrees every single day. Some days even close to 120 degrees. So we made some adjustments in the RV to make sure that we are not sweating every day inside the RV. Even though we do have an AC, the AC of an RV is not as good as the AC that you have in your home. So I'm gonna show you some of the adjustments that we made in order to keep the RV cooler. So Joe went to Camping World and he bought this aluminum roll, I guess, that you can cut and make into pieces and you put on the walls or anywhere you want where the heat comes through more, I guess. We just like taped up. It looks not the best, but it is efficient. So here we have in the bathroom, Joe taped up and it looks like this. It's super hot here. So it's doing its job, good job. He installed in the bathroom, just behind me as well, as you can see. And also he got some pieces that he put in the main windows. And there's one of the pieces that we didn't tape anywhere because we take from the bedroom and put in the living room and vice versa because that's where the sun is at. Depending on where the sun is at, we move that aluminum square piece, I guess, to put in the window. So that's how we roll in here in Palm Springs because it is extremely hot. So today's gonna be awesome. We're gonna do something that we've never done before, but first we have to do dishes, we have to empty the tanks, we have to work, just, you know, the basic day in the life of an RV living. Dishes are done, tanks are empty. Now Joe is looking into making this solution to keep the tanks smelling good. Is that even possible? The solution is with pine sol and cow gum, and then you dilute that in a lot of water. (106°F). We're done with work. Now let's go find this waterfall. Waterfall in the desert, what?
Make sure you protect the quit.
So we are at the parking lot at Tahquitz Canyon. I might be mispronouncing that word, but it looks beautiful. There's visitor center right there. These are the mountains around. So let's go find this oasis and this waterfall. So this mountain in front of us is massive, and behind this mountain has an even more massive mountain, which is Mount San Jacinto. See? It's massive! I don't know if you can see how big it is in the video. You have to come here and check it out for yourself.
For yourself. Do it. Just do it.
This is the deal. It's not the best time of the day to do this hike.
Why?
Because it's extremely hot. It's over 100 degrees. Surprise, surprise. So we're gonna come back here tomorrow morning and we're gonna do this hike. We're gonna go around and see some native oasis as well, and then we're gonna head to Joshua Tree. So tomorrow is gonna be an awesome day.
Take 3. Same outfit, different day. See if we can do this.
Ain't you ready? Let's go. Waterfall. Tahquitz is a native name that means deep, narrow canyon, and for thousands of years, the Agua Caliente people called this area home. A surprising fact is that the San Francisco earthquake in 1906 moved the San Andreas Fault by 21 feet in a couple of seconds. Right here we are on the Pacific tectonic plate, and just across the valley is the San Andreas Fault and the North American plate. The movement of these plates are the primary reason the mountains around the canyon were formed. So snakes are a lot more active in the morning in the desert during summertime because it's way too hot in the afternoon. And we're doing this hike at 8 in the morning. So we're just trying to be as careful as we can. So the waterfall that we're gonna see is made by the snow that melts throughout spring and summer. So that's super cool. That creates the oasis that we see right now. Joe got the map. He said this is the lookout rock. You come here, sit down, look out, enjoy the day. Thankful for this big mountain over here for shade in this 90-degree weather currently. Check it out. This is the halfway point. View is awesome. Check it out. In the middle of the desert, you see this. How crazy. Vegetation, mini waterfall. All thanks to the snow that stays on top of the mountain ranges around here. It's awesome. Super green. This is summer in the desert, and this is super green. I love it. This is it. The waterfall. Approaching. People in the water. Ah, such a vibe. Ooh. Oh, this is a vibe. Ah. Surprise, surprise, it's super cold. I need the courage to go in. The bottom is sand, which is good. I still have my water shoes on though.
Now we're ready.
3, 2, 1. It feels great, actually. Almost dislocated my neck. Because my body got so tense. So these people started jumping off the rock. Now Joe's like, what? Is it that deep? Now I want to do it too, so he's going over there to get that done. Cool experience, 10 out of 10. If you were in Palm Springs, you gotta come to this Tahquitz Canyon waterfall. Awesome. Right now it's 10:30 a.m. and it's already 105 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you are around here during summertime, you definitely want to do this hike first thing in the morning at 7:30. That way you don't burn if you start the hike later, like right now. You don't want to start the hike right now. Too hot. All right, we're gonna go straight to Joshua Tree. We're gonna stop for coffee, then we're gonna be headed to Joshua Tree. I'll see you on the way. So before we go to Joshua Tree, we just stopped at Pioneertown. Pioneertown is a fake city, apparently. We're about to find out. But seems like a lot of Hollywood movies were recorded here. So it should be fun to look around. So we are at 4,000 feet of elevation. It's 97 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's super hot obviously, but when there's a breeze, the breeze is somewhat cool, not as hot as in Palm Springs. Pioneertown was founded in 1946 by a group of Hollywood investors, including actors Roy Rogers and Gene Autry. It was originally built as a live-in movie set, designed to resemble an Old West town for filming westerns. Over 50 movies and TV shows were filmed here by the 1950s. Even though Hollywood movies are not being recorded here anymore, Pioneertown is still up and running as an active studio. Get me out of here! Friends, so we are leaving Pioneertown. We're gonna drive about an hour to go to Skull Rock and Heart Rock in Joshua Tree. Let's go. So just across the visitor center, over there, you have a cool gift shop and with a lot of stuff in here. We came to Des. We're gonna get some panini and then we're gonna drive to Joshua Tree. We're gonna drive to Skull Rock. That's gonna be the first destination. Isn't this nuts? How there's this rock just hanging out at the very edge. No rain took it down, no wind, just hanging out.
It's almost as big as your skull. You're hard-headed.
See? Very rocky.
Probably find a little cave in one of these little rocks and just camp for the night.
I think I can do a summary of Joshua Tree National Park for you. Two things. Joshua Trees, rocks. And this one is specifically Split Rock. Check this out. The cool thing about Joshua Tree is that a lot of the things that you're gonna do, you drive and then there's parking lots legit anywhere and you can just park and then do the short trail to see whatever you want to see. So far, that's what I see. We are at the trailhead to do Arch Rock right now, and Hard Rock, so it should be fun. Joshua trees are unique, twisted, and spiky trees that only grow in the Mojave Desert. The park itself is rich in cultural history with evidence of human habitation dating back over 5,000 years, and it's also home to 2 different deserts, Mojave Desert in the higher elevation and Colorado Desert in the lower elevation. So this is how we end our last day here in the desert, and hopefully next time we plan the trip better so we don't have to come to the desert during summertime. Tomorrow's travel day. We're pumped. New destination, new city. We're excited. Let's get home, let's shower, and I'll see you in the morning.
Get something to eat. Another one down.
Woo!
We did it.
So, gente, Joe is in a serious relationship with the bees.
Look, there's a bee right.
Oh my God, bee, give me a break.
Look. Come on. No sense. Please. Relax. I don't got no honey for you.
Um beijinho aí.